Hello, welcome back to Made by Meow. I'm Amanda and I make stuff. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a crochet artist. I mostly make amigurumi plushie type items that I sell at market events and online. And if this is your first video here, I do not normally sound like this. I am getting over being sick. I've been trying to wait for my voice to fully come back before I made this video, but I've been waiting a long time. Up until today, I've had literally zero voice for almost over a week. So I'm excited to make this video. So we're just gonna try to get through it. I hope you can understand me. If not, I'm sorry. In my last video, or the video before that, I was talking about how I was retiring my grid walls, my giant grid walls from my setup, and I was in the market for a new setup. So I thought, why not ask my favorite people, you guys who I trust and admire, and I asked for submissions of your setups for inspiration for my new setups. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous that I wouldn't even get anybody that submitted pictures, but you guys, so many of you submitted setup pictures. It was amazing. I loved going through all the pictures of all of your setups. It was absolutely incredible. I just want to say, if you do not see your setup featured in this video, please do not take that personally in any way. I just got so many pictures. I might end up doing a part 2 to this video in the future if it is something that you guys like, and we can feature even more setups in that video, which I think would be cool. So thank you so much. Anyone that submitted pictures, please know that I did look at each and every one of them, and they were so amazing. And this video features a couple of them, and we're just gonna discuss and check them out. I'm not gonna be critiquing anybody's setup or anything like that. It's just gonna be a fun video. Before we get started, I need to show you guys something very important. Please look at this. Look at this. Look at the shirt. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go watch the intro to my last video. This is the first shirt that I designed. I will have more coming out that are more crochet focused, but a couple of you guys commented on my last video when I was talking about making merch and crochet merch, and you were like, you gotta make that one, and I agreed. I think this is hilarious, this shirt, and I do feel like there's a correlation between cat moms and crochet people. I don't know, crochet moms, cat moms, and crafters. I feel like there is some correlation there. This is for sale on my Etsy, and I will be releasing more. Did I already say that they're going to be more crochet related? All the other ones are like more crochet and crafter related. I don't know if they will all be released yet, but I will have another video where I'll do like a little try on haul of all the shirts that I made. They're so cute. I'm so excited to share them with you guys. Thank you for like the support with that. You gotta let me know what you think. What do you think of this one? It's so funny. I crack myself up. Okay, anyway, all of that being said, I guess we will jump into the setup pictures. Let's go. Okay guys, we are starting. Let's go. Starting with our first setup pictures. This is from Crochet with Meow on Instagram. First of all, that's an adorable name. And also, I absolutely love this setup. We're going for Z formation in this setup. A lot of Z formation setups, which I like. I really am digging the Z formation. Every time I think of Z formation, I think of that thing we used to do in elementary school where we'd be like, don't make me snap my fingers in a Z formation, exclamation, hip rotation. Does anybody else do that? Just me? Okay, cool. Anyway, back to Crochet with Meow setup. Loving the Z formation. I feel like the Z formation's great because you get like a featured table in the front, like that front table. Can you see my mouse here? Can you see my mouse on here? I don't know if you can, but like you have this like front table here, and it like allows for good flow. I'm all about the like flow in the tent, and I feel like this allows for a lot of flow because you could have like customers at this table, you could have customers at this middle table, you could have customers here at your back table. She did mention it's good for situations where it's not raining because I could see how that could be an issue because like people are kind of, if they're at the front table and stuff, they might be like outside of the tent a little bit. I never thought about that. Like some setups are definitely a lot better for weather conditions, so this would be a great nice day setup. She fits so much on these tables, and I also love that she mentioned that she puts like blankets and like quilts on her tables instead of tablecloths to give things like a cozy feel, and I think that's so adorable, and I'm definitely getting that vibe for sure. Like, look at this cozy vibe. And then she has another picture over here with this looks like an L, more of like a backwards L kind of formation. Again, fitting so much on the table. She's going a little vertical here. Love that. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Next is Melissa from Foodie Crafty. I just think this is an adorable little setup. I love her little mystery boxes. They like draw so much attention to the table. I want to do mystery boxes. I've just been like, I don't know, I never get enough of the actual inventory I want to make, so I never have enough to put in mystery boxes, but I would love to add that because I think it really draws a lot of attention to this setup. I like her stacked crates on the side with this giant turtle on top, and she even hangs some stuff from her tent, which I think is a great idea. It's looking like this is like an L kind of a setup here, but her stuff is super adorable, and I think this is a really cute picture. Moving on. Okay, this is this is blocking the name. Okay, this is Sarah from Sarah without the H Crochet. Her setup is adorable, fitting so much on the table. Again, I like her little addition of this little like netting. I think that's really cute to add to the table. And I like this picture over here where things are like hung from these like grid crates. A lot of grid crates. I'm not gonna lie. These setup pictures that you guys all sent me, they made me buy the grid crates. Everything where like I know people sent them to me or I found them on Amazon. It will be linked in the description below. But I love the grid crates. I don't know what to say. I didn't get them because I use a lot of like wooden crates, and I was like, oh well, I don't need them because I have a couple of wooden crates. But the thing about the wooden crates is, first of all, they're not great for transport. Like my big ones that are the same size, they don't like stack inside each other, so they take up a lot of space when I'm like transporting things. These grid crates, I mean, they completely like break down, and you can like leave them kind of open. You can hang stuff from them. I also like her these little shelves over here. They're so adorable. I gotta ask her where she got those. They're so cute. Beautiful. Love this. A lot of variety going on in the setup, and I think it's looking great. Next we have Karen. She's on Instagram at karaoke90, and I love this setup because look at this little adorable welcome mat, like welcome runner rug in the middle of the setup. I've never seen that before, and I think it is an adorable addition to her setup. It's so welcoming. It's like a little blue carpet instead of a red carpet. It's like a little blue carpet. I just want to like look down there and see what she's got in her tent. I think it's adorable. Again, we see some crate action over here. Looks like she doesn't have like a middle of the crate. She leaves them as like bigger crates. So many options with these crates, guys. I just love them. Hope you guys can hear me. Sorry, I sound like a frog. Yeah, loving this vibe. Love that vibe. Next, we have Kristen from Chrissy Creations. Love her setup. I really love these shelves over here with this cute little like chalkboard on top. That is so adorable. And it's just like so full, this setup. It's great. I like these little tables here. She looks like she has longer tables than me, maybe like a 6 foot tables. I have like 4 foot tables. But love this setup. I love all of her stuff. She makes incredible things, and I just think it looks adorable with her little sign and everything. And her little keychains over here. Love it. So full. I'd be checking this out if I was a customer walking by. I think I need to get some like cool shelves. For real. Shelves might be the way to go. We have more shelves in this presentation. We'll get there. Okay. This is Chantel's Crafting Corner on Instagram. Love this because it's like one little table. Look at the tablecloth, first of all. I was like, is this a marble table? No, it's marble tablecloth. That's stunning. And she fits so much on this one table. She really is using this like vertical method with her crates, and they just look so cute. Everything looks like it really belongs there. And she like stacks on top of the crates, in the crates. There's just so much fitting here, so much to look at on this one table. I think this is like a great setup if you just have one singular table. Like you can fit so much here. She has like a bunch of cool little different kind of shelves over here. Little hangy stuff for her keychains. Love it. This is Christine from Warm and Cozy Craft Corner. I love this setup. I'm a big fan of wooden crates. I know I just talked a bunch of crap on them, but I love the look of wooden crates. I love that, and I love this like wooden shelf stand. Couple people set up pictures with this same exact stand. I gotta find it. I love it. I think it's a really great like attention grabber, and you can hang stuff if you want to hang keychains or like car hangers or these like snugglers that she has here. I think they look so cute here, and plus you get like a lot of shelf space as well, and it looks like it definitely just like folds flat, and it looks pretty light to transport. So I love that idea. This cute little chair she has up here. Love that. My voice is like going. This is Antoinette and Melissa from Absolutely Crafty LLC. I love this setup because she has the most unique stuff. I saw this picture of the cat in this little like dog house, and I was like, that's amazing. And she actually has someone that makes these for her. These, as well as this like wooden chicken coop. I really want like a cool little like coop vibe for my chicken display. I think that would be so cute. But someone made these for her. Like, that is so unique and so adorable. I can't get over the cat, the little like cat house. That is so cute. And she has her keychains displayed front and center, and she has some great shelving over here that looks like holds a lot of stuff. So loving that. Loving this vibe for sure. And she has really cute stuff. They, Antoinette and Melissa, they have very cute stuff. This is Bella from Imperfect Hippies on Instagram. Again, we're going Z formation with this one. I love it. She has so much stuff here. Your eyes like getting drug into like a bunch of different directions. I love it. She has like these tiny little shelves over here. I love that. And she fits so much on these tables. And I like that with the Z formation, you get to like hang out in this little crevice, because that's something I think about when I think about a setup. I'm like, well, where am I going to sit? You know, I don't want to be like in the middle of the setup. And I feel like Z formation is great because you still have plenty of space for your customers that are coming in, but you also have your little area over here. Look how cute she is. Hi, Bella. Hi. I like that. I like that little like hangout spot. Very cute. Very great. This is from Pot Cottage. I had to put it in here because these are just adorable. These little doggies and kitties look so cute in these grid cubes. Grid cubes. What was I calling them before? I don't know what to call them. We're going to call them grid cubes. We love the grid cubes. I think everything looks adorable in there. This is just such a cute pic. So I had to put it in. Love them. This is a sign that I need to make more loaf cats and loaf dogs. Maybe. Look how many fit in there. I love it. I got 6 cubes. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's 6 here. So I could technically do this. Interesting. Love it. Pot Cottage. Pot Cottage. This is Bobby Jean from Secret Window Boutique. I love this setup. It's huge. I feel like this is a huge setup. I don't know. And it looks like a lot of work and love went into this. And she said, wait, I gotta find the message. Guys, she said she has been vending for over 30 years and she has never done the same setup twice. That is incredible. That is incredible, and I feel like it's also a good message because I have it in my head that I need to find this like perfect setup, and maybe that's not the move. Like maybe I can have different setups all the time, and that keeps things interesting and things exciting. She has 2 like totally different setups here. These are not the only pictures that she sent. Like all of her setups are exciting and different. I wish I like had stuff to put on these like folding, I don't want to say grid walls, but like these folding, what's the word that I'm looking for here? These folding walls. I love them. I feel like they'd probably be really like a lot easier to transport than the grid walls because they look like a little bit lighter since they're not metal and they look like they fold up. I think those would be really great if you're like, again, selling like hangy things like snugglers or hats or wearables, like stuff like that. I think that would look adorable on there. I love the way that they look. So cute. Love all of her crates. Would be interested to know how she fits those crates in the car. But you're killing it, Bobby Jean. Love it. Love the vibes here. Exceptional. This is off the Hook Amigurumi. Can be found on Instagram as OTH Amigurumi. There is so much stuff here. We can see grid walls. They look like the same kind of grid walls that I have. Love it. Hope they're working out for her better than they worked out for me. I love the grid walls. It sucks that they like were a pain in the butt for me. Because she's a lot of bigger items too, which I think look a lot better on the grid walls because like they're bigger and they're easier to see. Like I feel like I ran into an issue where people weren't really like being able to see what was like on my grid wall shelves, as well as they were able to see on my table, just because I don't have a lot of like bigger items like you can see here. But like look at this smaller picture over here. She literally has so much stuff. God, I wish I had an inventory like that. It's really something else. Again, we got our grid cubes. We love the grid cubes. She's using crates. She's using everything. Ton of stuff featured. Love this little guy hanging out on her tent. That's so cute. Are you guys Sorry if you had to look at that. That's annoying. Love this setup. I would 100% be over at this tent checking everything out. And where are you guys finding like vendor spaces that like let you put things outside of your 10 by 10 space? I feel like every time I go to an event, I'm like stuck up right up against somebody and I like don't have any extra room. So that's a struggle too, because I feel like a lot of setups, like the backwards L and like stuff where you can, like a backwards U kind of setup where you set up your tables like on the, like on your tent, like facing the outside, so people like can hang out on the outside. It's like hard to plan for that because most of the time I'm like right up against another tent, so there's no room for like people to be walking by. You know what I'm saying? I wish that wasn't a thing, but unfortunately is a thing. Lovely Stitches US can be found on Instagram at Lovely Stitches US. This is a lovely setup. I will say that. It just looks so organized and beautiful. Love the use of the crates. Look at these cute flowers in here. I want those. She's got all her chickens all lined up. I really like these little shelves over here. Everything looks so cute. And we're going for like L, extended L with shelves. That's interesting because I only have 4-foot tables. So maybe if I do an L again, I did do an L one time, but because I had 4-foot tables, it was like, it didn't feel like a lot of space. I don't know. So maybe I could do the L and then on like this lanky end here, put like shelves like this. That's a cool thought. She also looks like she has this cute little checkout area here for her to hang out. Love that. Really cute. Really cute setup. I like her like sign too. Look at the farmhouse. I love it. This is Kira from Looney Loops. Here she is over here. Look how cute she is. Hi Kira. Aw, she's so cute and fun. Had to put in this pic because look at this sign that she made for herself. This banner that she made for herself. She crocheted this. Do I need to do that? Maybe. I love this. Looney Loops, made by Meow. That's a lot of letters, unfortunately. I feel like that would take me a while. Hers is so cute. The colors are perfect. The colors of her whole setup is like so, just like so colorful and inviting and awesome. I really love it. She definitely makes use of her vertical, again, the grid cubes, her vertical grid cubes. She like hangs a bunch of stuff from them, which I really like. I'm sure I have so many different kind of like hooks for my keychains and stuff. I'm hoping that like something will fit on these grid cubes and maybe I can like hang my keychains there. Possibly. Looks like she has some of these like little, maybe like car hanger things and stuff. I love. Oh my god, look at this little frog guy. Love him. Love the vertical vibe there. And everything is just so colorful and inviting. I love her little like throw that she puts over the table that matches her adorable yellow tent that matches her adorable banner. Love it, Kira. She's going for it's giving like backwards L kind of vibes there. Maybe. I love these little frog hanger things. I'm gonna make those. Okay, moving on. Stacy she's on Instagram at appletree_Stacy makes. She also has an amazing YouTube channel. I will link that in the description below. So does Old Soul Factory Crochet, her amazingly talented daughter, and they do their setup for events together, which I think is adorable. And their setups are just always looking amazing. And in her YouTube videos, she like shows how they do like their setups and everything. So definitely check that out. I love all of their stuff. And I love these freaking wooden shelves. She said that these are stackable, because that's the thing too. I'm very nervous about long things that are not going to fit in my Jeep, like the grid walls. They were very long. They were like 6 feet, and I had the issue where they were too long to fit in the Jeep. But these come in these like little sections, and she stacks them, and they fold flat like this. She sent me this little video of how flat they stack. I love these. I really love these, and I love that they are like this like light wooden vibe. That's definitely my vibe for sure. I think she sent me the link, so I will put them in the description below. I really like them. I might have to invest in some of those, I'm not gonna lie. I really like them. But yeah, great setup, great YouTube videos. They'll be linked in the description. And we have Kathy with a U setup. We love the U setup. You can fit so much with a U setup. Oh, look at her little skunks. They're so cute. Love all of her stuff. I love the U setup for tables. The only thing that keeps me from doing a U setup like this is like the traffic flow. I worry about that, and I worry about like where would I sit. Because like I said, I like to have my little personal space to hang out, and I don't know if I would have like a lot of personal space here, but I love it. I love the setup. Look at her nugs. She's got little chicken nuggets here. Crates. Look at a snake. Wow. I love it, Kathy. Kathy sent me these over email, and she didn't send any social accounts, so unfortunately I don't have any of those to link, but we love it, Kathy. This is Khloe's Cute Creations, and I love this setup. It's giving either an 8-foot table, or maybe 2 4-foot tables, or maybe even 2 6-foot tables. This looks like a really long table, doesn't it? But she fits so much here. I need to make better use of like little baskets to like put all my stuff in, because look how much stuff she's fitting here in these. Plus the little vertical crates. Loving it. Look at her cute little unicorn. She's fitting so much on just these tables. And she has like a little claw machine. I don't know how I feel about claw machines. I think they're so adorable, and I like want to do it so bad. But most of my events are like just me, and I always get nervous that it's going to get really busy and I'm like not going to be able to pay attention to whoever's like doing claw machine stuff. So if you do claw machines, let me know in the comments how that goes. How do you like handle that situation? Because I think it's such a cute like interactive idea, and I've always like wanted to do it, but I just worry about like the logistics. So give me the deets in the comments. I also love this little like wheelie shelf thing. That's interesting. It like looks like a grid wall, but I was like not. And she like fits so much in these little shelves. I like it. Excuse me. We're good. Everything's good. This is wait, I'm blocking him. Karen. She's on YouTube at Karen C1564, and she's also on Facebook at Audrey's Attic. Love her setup. She has so much different stuff. Look at all this different stuff, and she puts her little grid cubes in the corner of her table like this, kind of. And I like these little baskets that she has here. Excuse me. Everything looks so colorful and exciting and inviting, and I'm just loving the vibe. If you make scrunchies, look at this. I don't know if this is made for like a scrunchie holder, but I've never seen that before. This little like scrunchie stand. It's giving if it's not made for this, it's also giving, like, I was gonna say, like, paper towel holder. I never thought about using that for, like, scrunchies. I made scrunchies for a hot second, and then I don't know why I stopped making them. I don't do a lot of, like, wearable stuff anymore, but I love that. I love them stacked like that. Very cute stuff, and I love the vibe. That was my last one. That was my last one in this presentation. Oh my gosh. We're done all the pictures. Are we? Yeah, that's it. Well, this is almost 30 minutes long, so I didn't want to make this video too long. I also wanted to give a little mention to everyone that sent foldable grid walls. I will insert the pictures of them here. If you do like the grid wall vibes, I wish I had done the foldable grid walls. Like, I feel like it's the same kind of grid wall vibe, but way easier to transport, and I just think that is a way better idea. I wish that I did that. That was all of our setup pictures, you guys. That was so fun. Did you guys have fun? You gotta let me know in the comments if you like this video, because I think it was fun making it. I loved seeing everybody's setups. It was so cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did, I do have a market event coming up this weekend. Hopefully I will have a voice by then, and you'll have to see what setup I end up working with. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss that. And I'm gonna go drink some tea, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.